So I traded a beater bike for a 128 gig SD card, and it came with this camera.
Hey everybody, it's an SJCAM, so it looks like scam, but anyways, it's like a little action camera, and the first thing I'm gonna say about it is that it's not very durable. I dropped it, I think 15 centimeters, and like it broke the front cover. So I'm just gonna open her up here and I'll show you like there's a battery case. Like really the good part about it was this 128 gig SD card that kind of came with it. Now I have another action camera and this will come in handy, and I'm sure my wife can use it in her camera as well. There you go. It's like one of the higher grade. I guess it's like mid-grade, but it's worth whatever that bike was worth. Like, it's one of my buddies there. He needed it, so hey, I'm kind of happy with it, I guess. Now, we're just gonna put this battery back in, then I'm just gonna show you like what this camera's all about. And there you go. There's kind of like a mount there, like the 1/4 inch female. And it came with this case, and I tried using it, and it just makes the camera heat up, and like it's just gonna turn off. Like if I was using that in the summer, good luck. And there's some of these extensions here. I can't remember if that came with my other action camera or whatever, but there are the battery cases, and there are these like stick-on things. And these kind of like I guess the female slidey things. I don't know how these work. I guess maybe they turn around or something. That's from something else. That's from something else. And another battery case. It came with like 3 batteries, which is pretty good. Like the battery's all right. Now, let me just clean this up here. Yeah, so here are the other 2 batteries. It came with like a battery charger, and it has 2 ports. So that's how old this thing is. It has the micro USB, and it has the USB-C port. These things just fit in, and the charger works totally fine. I've tried it all out. I burned off all the batteries, recharged them, and it's not bad. There's, again, like these things, whatever. And that didn't come with it. And it comes with this like waterproof door. I haven't really figured out how to remove the other one and put this on, but it doesn't really matter. No, I'm not going to be using that. Oh yeah, and the lens cap, there's I had that on there, and then I was using it and forgot to put it back on. I guess that the lens is completely exposed, so I got these stickers. Normally I would put stickers on my truing stand, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna bother. Maybe I'll put on something else. And it tells you what SD card to use. It has instructions in different languages, whatever, And he gave me this cloth. I don't know if that came with it, but it works pretty good. Just clean everything off here. So when I test it, everything looks good, and it doesn't look kind of ratty because I didn't clean it. So I'll just clean this up here. Not going to be using that. Most of that's pretty straightforward. Just get that out of the way. All right. Okay. So just turn this thing on here. It's got like the on button on the side. And, like I broke the front screen, but it still works, the front digital screen works fine. Basically, I broke the front cover and it still works. So let's take a look here. Now, the clip I showed at the beginning was with this camera, and, the audio is not so great, but they're not great on any of them, really. And, the video was all right for what it is. Like, it's winter here and it's always kind of gray. So just go into the menu, and I have it on 4K 30. And it gives you all the other, resolution. So, down to 720, which I don't even think you can do on like the newer, like action cameras. So this thing's old enough. And you have all the different options like video lapse and slow-mo. And then it has options for photo, but I'm not sure why anyone would want to use this as a camera. Like, can't really zoom in that well, and I don't even know the megapixels. Like, I can't see it being over like 12, And so you can see on the back screen here, like you can zoom in, and you can zoom back out, but I don't know. I don't know if that would that's really something that I would want to use. I think this is more like a glorified dash cam than anything else. You got that like magic wand looking thing. I guess that's the settings, power on record. Now this is something I liked on my other action camera. So basically what you do is you just press record and it'll power on and start recording right away. Now SJCAM gyro stabilizer. I had that off. Okay, I was wondering why the stabilization wasn't so great in a lot of my videos that I took before with it when I tested it out, and I guess I'm gonna have to test it out again. Metering mode. Okay, I don't even know. I don't know what that is. Volume. Let's just put it up to the top here. Sharpness. These are things that just kind of try out on your own. I'm not going to do it all for you because, like I said, I basically got this for nothing. You know, I traded a beater bike and, you know, I don't think that these are even sold anymore. But if you were to get one, you know, like cheap or in a trade or something, like, you know, then it's worth it to kind of just watch this and instead of saying no, you can maybe give somebody, you know, a bit of credit for it. So I'm just going to test her out here. Like, it looks pretty good. Like, the stabilization, I guess that's good. The only way we're going to know is by looking at the video. Like, it looks like it just keeps it straight, but I don't know. Like, I can't see this going 360 or, you know, even 180 without it interfering with... Oh yeah, I had the auto turn off there. Without it interfering with, you know, like the way that the video looks. It has like the wavy hand there, so that's the stabilization. And let's see what this button does. I guess this is the settings here. So what we're gonna do is just turn the screen off to like 5 minutes. And front display is on, indicator lights are on. Just put everything on and see. The external microphone is off. Okay, well, I don't know why that's off, but... Oh, external microphone. Okay, it's like if I was plugging something in. Well, I don't really have a mic for that, so, you know. And even then, I probably just voice over whatever I record anyway. Okay, so let's do some recording here. And like I said, we have the stabilization on. There. That's the way it should look in the video, right? There shouldn't be very much movement. It should be nice and stable. And let's take a look. So sometimes the touchscreen isn't as responsive as I would want it to be, but again, I think it's more of a glorified dash cam. Okay, well let's see. Let's see how this works. It should just stay still, right? No. Okay. Well, I guess not. I guess that didn't really work out the way that I thought it would, and it didn't work out the way that it looked. Like, I thought it would just kind of like, you know, be more like include a bit of like a horizon stabilization, but it really didn't. So, there you go. Like, it works all right for a trade, like I guess, you know, I don't really care too much about cash or money, so I guess it worked out all right. There's the charging port, USB-C, and I guess that's where you put the external mic to if you had one of those, and I don't, so, you know, like, I'm gonna say it's okay, but, like, the durability of it, it's crap. So let's take a peek here and see what it actually looks like, the footage, and, you know, that's not so bad. Like, oh, sorry, dude. Guy just ran across there, like, can't really see him, so whatever, but it's pretty crisp, it's pretty clear at 4K 30. What more can you really ask for, I guess, for something that you basically got for nothing? Now, I suppose, like, this would be really good for, like, doing background stuff, like if you're recording a video, maybe, and, you know, you just had this, like, sitting in the background. The stabilization, it's all right. I guess it's as good as it can be, so I hope this helps you out if you ever come across one of these. I'm pretty sure they're discontinued, so, you know, like, I doubt anyone would buy this. Like I said, if you do get one of these, you know, like in a trade or something, or someone wants to give it away, it's kind of worth it. Like, it's pretty good. So, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.